Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Vlogs. My name is MJ and today I'm going to be discussing something really interesting, and I want you guys to get involved in the comments section below. So I'm going to be talking about the best possible iteration of Cadbury Heroes. Cadbury Heroes, they came out probably 10 to 15 years ago in the UK, and they are a sort of Christmas slash celebration period box. Not celebrations as in celebrations, but celebration as in the typical word of celebration, which means like to celebrate. Box of chocolates. In the UK, getting like a tin of chocolates to put on the side is a very typical and traditional thing to do at Christmas time. Celebrations, Heroes, Roses, Quality Street, all that kind of jazz. And interestingly, Roses is actually Cadbury, so Cadbury Heroes is what they introduce into the market, almost to fight themselves in many ways, or certainly to complement Roses. One must ponder if it is indeed more popular than Roses now. I dare say that it is, and I dare say that Celebrations is more popular than all of them, because it's probably better, really. And that is my problem. Celebrations is probably better than Cadbury Heroes, but it doesn't have to be this way, guys. Can you imagine how incredible Cadbury Heroes would be if it included this lot? So this is where I want you guys to get involved in the comment section below. Write in the comments what your favourite iteration of Cadbury Heroes would be. Now there are a couple of ones that I would pull over from the existing pool, and that would be, there's only two actually, there's only two existing ones that I'd keep. Probably guess them. Dairy Milk, classic, it's got to be in there, it's Cadbury's sort of flagship product. Cadbury Caramel, one of my favourites, and again it's totally classic. There are a couple in here that used to be in Heroes. So the first one is Dairy Milk Whole Nut. Now you could say that this is too similar to a Roses Hazelnut Whirl, but nah mate, they're sick. Like a whole nut, and the mini whole nut bars, I think they did have a couple of hazelnuts in, whereas Hazelnut Whirl only has one, and I think the ratio is more chocolate in that one. So it is different enough, and just bloody nice. Really, in fact, I think a Dairy Milk, like a miniaturized Dairy Milk block, used to be in Roses, right? So it's not the first time there's been crossover. Next up, a miniature Star Bar. Now you could say, why not a Boost? Well, Boost and Star Bar are so similar, and I believe Star Bar is the one that has nuts. And it is only the second chocolate in my version of Heroes to have nuts. All the others don't, so fine from a allergy perspective. Although I'm not sure if people who have a nut allergy would even be having anything in the Heroes if there are ones with nuts mixed in. But anyway, that is my choice. So yeah, Star bar, great texture, and it would be wonderful to have a little miniaturized version. The next one, guys, is a Mondelez product, not a Cadbury product. Although there are Cadbury chocolate products that do contain this in. It's similar to how a couple of years ago they put Toblerone in it, which is not Cadbury, but it is owned by Mondelez. So I totally think it still counts, and it would be a dame or a dime. It is a dime, actually. I don't know why I said dame. Well, I know I said dame because it's spelled dame, but it would be a dime. Great bar. Yeah, great bar, and oh sheesh, it's got nuts in as well, actually, hasn't it? Yeah, so that means there's three things in my thing that has nuts in. Okay, but it doesn't matter because it's my choice. It's my perfect iteration of Heroes, not anyone else's. Yeah, bloody love a dame. Did I just do it again? Dime! Dime! Right, next up, Crunchy. Again, I believe this was in an iteration of Heroes, but hasn't been in there for many years. Not really much to explain here. I'm not even that crazy about them. I just think it would be a good and different bar. When you go through the list of actual active Cadbury chocolate bars in this country at the moment, there's not a colossal amount. So there's actually not quite as much choice as you would think. Because I don't think things like the medleys, they wouldn't really work as a miniaturized version in this. Partly because they're crap, aren't they? Next up, Double Decker. Absolute no-brainer. Sort of mental that it's not in there already, really, isn't it? Sort of mental. Yeah, incredible. Because all of these are great, and you may have seen my celebrations video recently where it ended up and there was just bounty left in the pot at the end, which you see often, and obviously with Heroes it's the same thing, but with the eclairs, because the eclairs are just god awful, aren't they? And that just you wouldn't have that situation with these, because you'd want to eat all of them. So anyway, I won't leave you on tender hooks, or tenterhooks, whatever you prefer to say in that situation. What is the last one? A miniaturised version, guys, of Cadbury Marvellous Creations. Wouldn't even be my favourite one. It would be the jelly bean popping candy, because it's just different. It's sweet, it's fruity, and it's candy-like, and it adds something totally different to the Heroes box. So that is my perfect Heroes composition showdown. Do let me know in the comment section below which ones you would have in yours. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm actually going to do a similar video to this, but for Nestle. Nestle make a product called Pick and Mix, which they've sort of recently released. I think it came out in this year, and there's 2 versions of it currently. It's small bags, so it's not a sort of tin, but I'm wondering if, you know, it's such a similar thing. I'm wondering if they were maybe testing the market and want to get into the boxes. Pick and Mix, I reckon there could be a better name for it, but like I say, guys, I'm going to come up with a tin version of Nestle in an upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, do comment below, say what your favourite Cadbury Heroes iteration would look like, and subscribe for more videos. Cheers.